Presentation of the Hometown Radio Network, Z105 WRNZ FM, and heard live on the internet at hometownlive.net. Powered by KentuckyWiMAX.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into Garrett Middle School tonight as we get started, for me, I'm getting started with the basketball season, calling on the radio for Z105 WRNZ. Excited to be here tonight. My name is Eric Comley. I'm up here in the rafters of Garrett Middle School calling this basketball game tonight. We'll be looking at the Garrett County Lady Lions who are going to be taking on the Anderson County Lady Bearcats. Anderson County Lady Bearcats coming to us out of the 8th region, 30th district. They're 4-1 on the season. I'll get to a few stats on them in just a minute. The Garrett County Lady Lions are coming to us out of the 12th region. Of course, everybody knows that, listens, and 45th district, 3-4 on the season. And so we are excited about getting this game started here in just about 4.5 minutes. Going through a few stats, we'll get started with the Lady Bearcats. First of all, looking at what they've done on the season. They are from the field. They're shooting 33.9%. This is via KHSAA stats, and so if they have not filed a report or something like that, sometimes that'll affect some of these percentages and some of the totals that we're seeing right now. But just to get back to it, 33.9% from the field. They are 26.4% from three, and shooting 74%, a respectable 74% from the free throw line. I've been watching them shoot around out here, and from this left wing, I am still waiting. I just saw the first person miss from the left wing. So they've got some capable shooters out on the floor. As far as leading the team is concerned in scoring, Emily Gerard, and I think I'm saying that right. I think I got that one correct, is averaging 18.8 points a game. She's a sophomore. And so she's got a couple of years to go, and at 18.8 points a game, the hope is that she's going to get even stronger and more capable as she continues to go. Right behind her, Ellie Schaus is averaging 12 points a game. Abby Wells is averaging 4.8. Andy Beasley is averaging 4.6. Anna Rohde, 3.6. Macy Cooper, 3.2. Lila Beasley is 2.8. And Kinley Lohman is at 1.6. The one thing that, as I look down through both rosters, the one thing I noticed more than anything is that they are both teams are incredibly young. As far as I can tell on the rosters that I've been given through KHSAA, both teams only have one senior apiece. And so incredibly young. That means that the future is bright for both teams. Anderson County coming into this game, though, a few more stats. As far as your three-pointers are concerned, they don't take a ton of three-pointers. There is one particular, it looks like Ellie Schaus has shot the most on the season. She's taken 31 attempts and is shooting 29% from the field. There's a couple of other players, Macy Cooper and Kinley Lohman, are both shooting 40% from the field, 4 of 10 and 2 of 5, respectively, for them. As far as free throw percentage is concerned, Emily Gerard, I hope I'm getting that name right, but the sophomore is shooting 80.4% from the free throw line, 37 of 46. So if we're looking to put somebody on the line, as far as Garrett County is concerned, she would be the one we absolutely do not want to put on the line tonight. Rebounding, Emily Gerard, who clearly is just an absolute powerhouse, is averaging 9.8 rebounds and leading the team with 49 total rebounds on the season. So that's a little bit about the Anderson County Bearcats. They're averaging 28.2 rebounds per game, total points per game. Based on average alone is 51.4 points per game. Looking at the Lady Lions, just really quickly, got about a minute before we get started here, it looks like they played 7 games, like I said, 3-4 on the season, shooting 26.6% from the field, 25% from three, and 63.6% from the free throw line. Coming into tonight, Bristol Powell is our leading scorer. She's a sophomore, averaging 10.7 points a game. And then behind her, we've got Keziah McWhorter is averaging 8.2, Kendall Clark 8.2, Austin Bolton 5.7, Karsten Powell 7.3, Sadie Agee is at 3.5, Braylee Wade is at 3.3, Stella Bolton 1.3, and Bentley Cooper rounds it out at, Bentley Cooper's at 1.8, and Kaya Coffey is at 1 point. So total on average, based on their averages, 39.3 points per game. And so we're getting ready to get started here. Free throws on the season. It looks like Bristol is taking the most. And we're going to stand up. We're going to take a break here real quick, or at least I'm going to be quiet for a moment as we honor our country with the singing of our national anthem. Facility is really, really beautiful tonight. I mean, the gym, obviously you want as many people in the gym as you possibly can, but we've got, here we go. All right. Excellent. Great job tonight. All right, we're getting ready to get started with the game. Starting lineups tonight from Anderson County. From Anderson County tonight, looks like our starters are going to be number 13, Andy Beasley, sophomore shooting guard. Number 5, Macy Cooper is another sophomore shooting guard. Emily Gerard, sophomore center, number 25. And it looks like Ellie Schaus, a freshman point guard, and Abigail Wales is the senior shooting guard, our lone senior on, or at least listed on the roster, the 12 rostered players I've got. So Anderson County coming out on the floor tonight, dressed in solid blue with red lettering, and I'm going to try and make sure that my old eyes from way up here in the rafters can see. Number 4 comes out on the floor. That's going to be Abigail Wells. Number 5 comes out on the floor. That's Macy Cooper. Number 11 comes out on the floor. That's Ellie Schaus. Number 13, Number 13, Andy Beasley. And I think we may have had a change in there as far as our starting lineup is concerned. So, anyway. So, coming out for Garrett County tonight, Garrett County Lady Lions on the season 3-4. It's going to be number 20, Austin Bolton. It's going to be number 2, sophomore shooting guard, Braylee Wade. It's going to be number 21, Bristol Powell, sophomore shooting guard. It's going to be number 2, like I said, I apologize. And number 11, Kendall Clark, who's an 8th grader. So I apologize. I got off track there. Was trying to answer something. Number 20, Austin Bolton, sophomore small forward. Number 11, Kendall Clark, 8th grade shooting guard. Keziah McWhorter, who's a point guard, shooting guard. She's a freshman. Number 3, number 21, Bristol Powell. And number 2, Braylee Wade. Everybody's getting set right now. Garrett County is going to be moving right to left in front of me. And It looks like stepping into the circle right now is going to be number 20, Austin Bolton. Is going to be jumping up against Girard. Anderson County controls the tip, and we are started 0-0 on the Four Brothers scoreboard. Here comes Anderson County. They're going to move the ball around out on the perimeter. Get it in the hands of Girard. Girard's out there. Looks like she's being directed, and we're going to get a foul. That foul is going to be on number 21, Bristol Powell is going to pick up that foul. That's going to be her first, team first. Ball goes into Girard. Oh, beautiful spin move. Nice put up there. Probably got hacked on that one, but looks like it's going to be a jump ball. We're going to go back the other direction. Gary County is going to have its first possession of the game. Anderson County picks up full press. Wade with the basketball, or Powell, I apologize, with the basketball. Powell up top. She's going to dribble. She's going to get it over to Clark. Clark's going to get it to Wade. Wade moving around, being guarded heavily. Anderson County playing a really tight defense here, man-to-man, not letting any breathing room there, and it looks like we've got turnover on the Lady Lions going the other direction. Double dribble called on that possession, so Anderson County's going to go the other way. Anderson County Lady Bearcats with the basketball. That's going to be number 13, Beasley. Wells in the middle to Girard, who puts that one up and in. Girard is just going to be an absolute load in there. I mean, I don't think that we have anything that's going to be able to stop her. And I don't even want to go back to like the 90s Sports Center stuff and say we can't look to stop her. We can only hope to contain her. But, oh, there's a body foul there. That foul is going to go against number 13, Andy Beasley. That's going to be her first, team first for the Bearcats. Right now, I got 4 young men that are running around me, and I hope to goodness that they do not pull any of my equipment off the table that's in front of me. They've been harassing me all day, about 6-7. So 6.5 minutes to go. Score is 2-0. Turnover. Lady Lions throw it out front. Anderson County with the basketball. They're going to kick it back out to Beasley. Beasley puts up the three-pointer. No good on that one. And it's going to be out of bounds off of the Lady Lions. They're going to stay with the Bearcats. 2-0 on the Four Brothers scoreboard. 6 minutes, 26 seconds to go in this one. Ball comes into Girard. Corner three for Anderson County is good. Pure. That was just a good screen out by Girard and just let that shooter have that corner all to her lonesome. 5-0 Anderson County. And Gary County with the basketball. Looking to get, and it's going to go off Anderson County, going to stay with Gary County. That ball was in the hands of Brayley Wade there for just a second. Looks like they're going to take it out in the corner on the baseline and get us started here. Ball comes back in. Powell is going to throw it into the middle, and it's going to be a turnover there. Here comes Anderson County down the right-hand side, puts up a layup, and good. She's going to get the contact, and she's going to put that one up and in. 7-0 on the Four Brothers scoreboard. Anderson County absolutely controlling the first few minutes of the game here. And we got a substitution coming in for Anderson County. That's going to be number 2 that's coming in right there. That's Anna Rohde. She is a freshman small forward. That free throw is up and no good. And rebound comes off to the Lady Lions. And here they come, push it down the left-hand side. And that is going to be off of the Bearcats. Probably a smart play there as that goes off of Keziah McWhorter, the freshman. She throws that off of the Anderson County player. And there was a kick. I didn't think the ref had seen that one, but he got it. He got it. I don't need to wear the stripes from up here. They're doing a good job so far. Garrett County, throw it, and that's going to be a turnover, Garrett County. So the ball's going to go back. Score is 7-0, 5 minutes, 44 seconds to go on the Four Brothers scoreboard. And ball comes in. Garrett County applying some pressure, but not really enough. Anderson County with the basketball, works it around. Girard with the basketball, spins, gets it poked away, but gets the ball back, and then they just leave her alone. She gets it poked away again, though. Turnover on Anderson County, and here comes Garrett County. McWhorter with the basketball. She's going to kick that one out. It's going to be worked around the top into the middle there. And Garrett County really working the ball around. Tight defense once again, though, by Anderson County, not letting any lanes in there. And we just got a shot that goes up. That's going to be Braylee Wade that puts that shot up. No good, but she's going to draw the contact and is going to step to the free throw line to get Garrett County on the board tonight. So, shot is up and good. So 7-1 on the Four Brothers scoreboard. Checking back on the history in KHSAA, since 2006, Anderson and Garrett have met as that free throw is no good. They've met 3 times, and Anderson County is undefeated against Garrett County in those 3 meetings. December 27, 2006, 2014, 2015. Now, they may have met beforehand as that shot by Anderson County is up and no good, and we've got a held ball, and it's going to go back to Anderson County. 7-1, 4 minutes, 46 seconds to go here on the Four Brothers scoreboard. Here at Garrett Middle School tonight as the Garrett County Lady Lions are taking on the Anderson. Oh, gosh, just a really good move. Oh, really good move there by Gerard as she goes up strong with it, misses the shot. She should have finished that one. I'm sure she definitely is probably, I should have finished that one. I mean, you know, good ball player always wants to hit every shot. She puts that free throw up. No good on the free throw from Gerard. Couple of dribbles, settles herself, shot is up and pure. So 8-1 on the Four Brothers scoreboard. Ball comes in. Kendall Clark with the basketball. Avoids the trap in the backcourt, gets it to McWhorter. McWhorter with a dribble, goes to the right-hand side, tries to get it inside, but it's going to go off of the foot. I don't know that there was a kick, but, I mean, it went off the foot, out of bounds, stays with Garrett County. Out on the baseline, they're going to throw it in the back. Or, I'm sorry, not in the backcourt, but throw it deep in the front court. That's going to be Braylee Wade with the basketball, gets it to McWhorter, gets it back into the middle, the point guard. Between her legs there, looks to the right-hand side, pounds that right-hand dribble. Is going to throw her pass to the right wing, and that shot is going to be up by Kendall Clark. No good on the shot. Rebound is fought over. Fought over and jump ball 8-1 on the Four Brothers scoreboard. McWhorter with the basketball, left wing is going to get it to Bristol Powell. Bristol brings it back out to front court. Anderson County playing a really great defense tonight. Clark with the basketball. And it looks like they're going to get a foul. That foul is going to be on... That's going to be on number 4. And I apologize. That is... Well... Abigail Wales. It's going to be her second. So she's going to come out of the game. Garrett County with the basketball. Wade gives it to McWhorter. McWhorter being hounded out top. Good slide defense there. I mean, it's about as textbook as you can get by number 11, Ellie Schaus, playing good defense there. Shot is up from the elbow by Wade. No good on that one. Tipped away by McWhorter, but it's going to go out of bounds off of Garrett County after Anderson County collected that rebound. 8-1, 3 minutes, 27 seconds to go on the Four Brothers scoreboard. That goes off of Gerard, and Anderson County retains possession of it. Gerard on the left wing and penetrated there. It goes in there. That's going to be number 11, Ellie Schaus, who had a lane just to go right inside there and put something up, but did not get that away. I think it went off her foot, off her leg. May have been tipped off of her leg, but Turnover on Anderson County, coming back the other way. Bristol Powell with the basketball for Garrett County after the turnover. Gets the pick from Clark. Powell puts up the shot. No good. That rebound collected by Gerard. Gerard throws the long pass down to the other end. Beautiful look inside. That's going to be from number 10, Lila Beasley, I believe, who had that assist there. Puts that one up. That's going to be 10-1 on the Four Brothers scoreboard. Just a touch under 3 minutes to go, 2 minutes, 43 seconds to go. Coming into the basketball game is number 1. That's Stella Bolton. And coming out of the basketball game is number 2. That's Braylee Wade. Stella Bolton is a freshman power forward and a small forward. Shot up, three-pointer, no good by Garrett County. Anderson County collects the rebound. And here comes Schaus. Schaus gets it to Gerard. Gerard to the right. They're going to work the basketball around back to Schaus. That's going to be in the hands of number 2, Anna Rohde. Rohde's going to get it, I think, I apologize. That shot was up, no good by Anderson County. And block on the other end by Anderson County on that shot attempt by the Garrett County Lady Lions. Nice look. As my basketball coach said in high school, good idea, poor execution by Anderson County as that one gets taken away. And on the other end, ball's going to go off of Anderson County, going to stay with Garrett County. 10-1, 2 minutes to go in the first quarter here of basketball action. Great to see everybody out here. Holiday season is coming up. I hope everybody's got their gift shopping all squared away. I've been thinking about it. Insane. It's just been crazy. Garrett County with the basketball, working it around. Like to see the movement here, but we've got to have more. There we go. And the three-pointer is up. No good. Rebound is going to be collected by Anderson County, and they are pushing the basketball. Here comes Beasley. Beasley she said, look, if nobody's going to stop me, I'm just going to go ahead and do this thing by myself. 12-1, Anderson County leads this one by 11. And here comes Garrett County. Stella Bolton with the basketball is going to get it back out to Powell. Powell down the left-hand side. And that's going to go off of Powell. That's going to be a turnover and going to be heading back the other way. Anderson County with the basketball. 1 minute and 15 seconds to go on the Four Brothers scoreboard. Ball comes into Anderson County, and they're going to bring the ball up. Here comes number 5, Macy Cooper. He's going to get it over to Schaus. Nope, I apologize. That's Beasley. I have to figure these names out as I go. Powell collects the rebound off the missed shot. 1 minute, just a touch under 1 minute to go. Seems like, turnover. Anderson County, and that ball is going to get poked away. Austin Bolton pokes that one away before Anderson County can get to the other end and put that one up, which is a good defensive play. She did the right thing there. 51.9 seconds to go, 12-1 on the Four Brothers scoreboard. Anderson County with a basketball. Gets it into Gerard. Gerard, they're going to work that one around. Ball fake. Unless that ball comes up, I don't think you ever fall for just that head shimmy there. But that comes with time and learning the game. That shot, that three-pointer is up and no good. That shot was put up by number 43, Kinley Lohman, who is a 7th grader for Anderson County. And she's got some size on her too. Looks like she's got some height. Rebound collected after the missed shot. The offensive rebound collected by Garrett County. The other three-pointer goes up. No good on that one. 10 seconds to go. And Beasley puts up the shot on the other end. No good. 5 seconds to go. Garrett County with the basketball. 2, 1, and shoot it. And Anderson County on a turnover puts the shot up. No good, off the back of the rim. We're going to go into the end of the first quarter here. 12-1. Anderson County with a commanding lead. And we're going to send it back to the studio for a real quick break. Maybe take a 3-minute here. And this is Z105 WRNZ.
Hello, this is Cindy Lanham, your local shelter insurance agent for Gary County. We offer great service on home, auto, life, and business insurance. Call our office today for a free quote, 859-792-6330, or stop by our office at 100 North Paulding Street in Lancaster.
Hi, this is Laura from the Garrett County Public Library. Researching your family tree? We can help with our collection of local history and genealogy information. Staff members can assist you in finding information about your ancestors at the library. Stop by and see us on the square in Lancaster.
As with many aspects of our lives, how we bank is changing. First Southern National Bank provides flexible digital banking solutions so you can easily manage your financial life from your mobile device or computer. It's easy to pay bills, transfer money, deposit checks, view statements, track spending, and so much more. We also offer person-to-person payments and support a wide variety of digital wallets. Find out more by visiting fsnb.net. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Second quarter of girls high school basketball action between the Anderson County Lady Bearcats and the Garrett County Lady Lions. Beautiful crossover move there by Anderson County's Andy Beasley. And they're going to give it back to her. She's down the left-hand side, going to get it into the corner. Three-pointer is up, no good. A little long on that three-pointer. And Anderson County throws it into the backcourt. That's going to be a turnover. And Garrett County is going to get the basketball. 7.5 minutes to go on the Four Brothers scoreboard. 12-1 to get started with this second quarter tonight. And Garrett County just not finding that offensive rhythm, looking for anything that's going to work. Anderson County absolutely playing some tough defense as Clark tries to go to the right, crossover. That's going to get poked away from her, and we've got everybody on the floor. We got a pause here for just a second. It looks like Stella Bolton is tying her shoe down there. On the floor right now, we've got number 40, Sadie Agee, who is a sophomore center. Coming in, it looks like Bristol Powell with the basketball right now. Left-hand dribble down the left-hand side, puts up the shot, and it's good. We got a field goal. 12-3, Garrett County has made their first bucket of the game here, 6 minutes and 55 seconds. And the three-pointer for Anderson County is good. 15-3. That shot by Garrett County on the other end is no good, and that's going to stay with Garrett County after it goes off the hands of Anderson County. Going to work this basketball around for Garrett County around the perimeter there. And that's going to be three-pointer is up and no good. Oh, boy. And that was a little bit of an aggressive play, but that's basketball. You know, it was not intentional. It was basketball, so that's good. Anderson County with the basketball. Dribbling out top is Schaus. They're going to work it around. Beasley's going to get it into Gerard. And Gerard, I tell you what, Gerard loves that drop step spin to get open. And she's really, really good at it. So there may be some confusion up on the scoreboard right now. We've got this new Jumbotron that's in the gym as Gerard steps to the free throw line to shoot a free throw, and it is good. I'm looking at the points scored, and according to this, number 10, and that would be Lila Beasley, is leading with 15 points. Anderson County only has 16 points. So we may not be tight on the scoreboard just yet. But 17-3 as Gerard hits both of those. And we got a foul on the floor. That's going to be on number 10. That is going to be on Lila Beasley. And Beasley goes out. That's going to be her second foul. So McWhorter with the basketball for Garrett County. Down the right-hand side is going to give it to Clark. Clark gets a screen from Agee, who rolls into the middle and just doesn't get the basketball there, but I like the thought there. And McWhorter is on the ground with the basketball, gets it back to Clark. Clark puts up the shot, and good. 17-5 on the Ford Brothers scoreboard. 5 minutes and 42 seconds to go in the second quarter. Gerard brings the ball up the floor, is going to get it to Schaus. Gets the ball back in the middle to Gerard, and they're going to work it around. Anderson County very patient with the basketball, really looking for that good open shot. Everybody's out on the perimeter right now as Gerard finally heads back into the middle there. And that three-pointer is up. Good. A absolutely stunning shot by Ellie Schaus, left-hander. Puts that one up and in, 20-5. Anderson County leads this one with 5 minutes and 8 seconds to go in the second quarter on the Ford Brothers scoreboard. Turnover on Garrett County. And here comes Anderson County the other way. Oh, I believe Andy Beasley, she was thinking about all the good things that she could have done. Got a little ahead of herself, took her eye off the ball, and it went out of bounds. It's going to be a turnover on Garrett County, or Anderson County. Here comes Garrett County with the basketball, though. Clark down the left-hand side, at least the way I'm facing here. That's going to end up in the hands of Powell. Powell, long three-pointer at the top, no good, short on that one. Rebound collected by Beasley for Anderson County, and here they come. Left-hand dribble, she's staying right there in the middle. Schaus is going to get it to Cooper. Cooper puts up the shot, no good. And rebound comes off to Garrett County. Clark with the basketball. Agee down the right-hand side, puts up the runner, good! Nimble for our interior player there, and she puts that one up and in, 20-7, 4 minutes and 10 seconds to go on the Ford Brothers scoreboard. Anderson leads this one by 13, but turnover by Anderson County as Powell gets it to Clark. Clark puts up the three-pointer, no good, and it's going to be a foul on Anderson County. That foul is going to be on, number 2. So that foul is going to be Anna Rohde. Anna Rohde, that's going to be, according to our scoreboard, Anna Rohde has 11 points. I don't know. Might have to do some work on this scoreboard keeping thing. I'm cracking up. Based on the scoreboard I'm looking at right now, 27, 42, 53 points have been scored by Anderson County, but the score is truly 20-7 on the Ford Brothers scoreboard as there's been another foul on Anderson County. Garrett County's going to step to the line, puts that free throw up. No good. A little hard on that one. Clark just need to settle herself down. Take a deep breath here. Get your rhythm. Go through your routine. Take it easy. 2 dribbles, 3, 4 dribbles. Shot is up. And no good on that one either. Empty trip to the line. 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go on the Ford Brothers scoreboard, and we've got a turnover on Anderson County as it goes off the foot of Ellie Schaus, and it goes into the backcourt. She tried to recover that one, didn't quite get there. So Garrett County's going to end up with the basketball. Clark's going to take that one. Oh, whew, that was a close one. Powell with the basketball, step back three-pointer, gets blocked by Anderson County. Here comes Gerard. Gerard works her way into the middle there. No good on that shot. Rebound collected by Agee. Agee with the basketball and steps taken. Yeah, she caught that basketball, just took a little extra stutter step there and tried to move on with it, but the stripes got her. It's one of those rare occurrences in the wild when the Zebras are able to take down the Lions. So Anderson County with a basketball. That's going to be Beasley with a basketball. They're going to bring it out to the top. Gerard with a basketball. It's going to work it back around. Schaus. They're going to stay. They're they've just stopped motion just enough to where they can kind of figure out where everybody needs to be. And Gerard with the basketball picks that one up. It's going to get it to Schaus. Schaus, who has an absolutely gorgeous shot. Left-hander, 2.5 minutes to go, 20-7, Anderson County. And it looks like we got a timeout on the floor. Anderson County is going to take a 30-second timeout. So we'll keep it right here for 30 seconds. (20-7) on the scoreboard. 2.5 minutes to go in the second quarter on the Ford Brothers scoreboard. Anderson County doing a great job. Tight defense. Gerard probably is looking to get going a little bit more than she has been so far. She's clearly a strong player, but they've been able to overcome, kind of a slow start for her. Garrett County just needs to look for some offensive flow all the way around. Anderson County's playing tremendous defense, so that's obviously been problematic, and that's the point. That's basketball. Team plays good defense, you figure out how to play better offense, and so you gotta work through that. Shot is up by Anderson County. The bank is open a little bit later than I would have expected. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the second quarter. 22-7. Anderson County leads this one as that ball gets poked away from Powell. Powell tries to get that one back out to McWhorter, and it looks like there's a foul on Anderson County. So Powell's going to get that one into Agee. Agee, kind of a running hook shot, no good on that one. Gerard claims the rebound, gets it down the floor. She's got great vision too. So assists is not one of those stats that they keep up with on KHSAA, and so it's not one that I see that's on here. Okay. I got a young man that's trying to ask me a question right now, and I'm trying to call a basketball game on the radio. Bless his heart. 23-7 as that free throw by Anderson County is good. 2 minutes and 6 seconds to go on the Ford Brothers scoreboard. So Anderson County puts up the second free throw is no good. Agee claims the rebound for Garrett County, and here they come. Powell with the basketball. He's going to get it to Clark. Clark back to Powell. Powell, left-handed dribble. Looking to get that left-hand side. The left-handed shot is up. No good on that mid-range jumper. Anderson County claims the rebound, and here they come. Schaus with the basketball over to Gerard. Back over to Beasley. Back over to Schaus. There it is, that left-hander up, no good. Claims her own rebound, though. After the missed shot, she's going to drive back to the left-hand side. Hard pass in there, a little bit low for Gerard to try and get to, but stays with Anderson County as it falls right into the hands and back around to Gerard, who's going to whip it back out. That left-handed three-pointer is up and good by Schaus. That young lady can shoot the basketball, okay? 26-7. Anderson County leads this one. Shot is up by Clark. And is that right? Yes, by Clark. No good on the three-pointer by Garrett County. 26-7, 45 seconds to go in the second quarter. Anderson County leads this one by 19. And it looks like Anderson County is going to be I don't know. I thought they would be completely content to let this one go, but I would be wrong as they bomb a three-pointer in the left-hand corner there, 29-7. So 20 seconds to go as the ball goes off the foot of McWhorter. And it looks like we got a timeout on the floor, and that's going to be a 30-second timeout. 17.6 seconds to go, 29-7 on the Ford Brothers scoreboard. And Anderson County leads this one by 12. Cheerleaders are out trying to get this crowd pumped up for Garrett County. And I'm sure that Coach will go into halftime and do what she's capable of and get them get them squared away so that they can come back out in the second half and do the things that they need to do to be successful on the floor. Anderson County, I would imagine that the coach will go in and say, hey, ladies, keep doing what you're doing. Playing great defense. To be quite honest with you, Shouse can absolutely unload from – she loves this left wing. That left-hander loves the left wing. Gerard, I'm sure, will get going in the second half. So it's going to be on Anderson County to continue to do what they're doing and Garrett County to make those adjustments. 10 seconds to go. Anderson County with the basketball as they're working around. Pull-up jumper. Oh, my gosh. Shouse again. And it's just a step-back, mid-range jump shot that was so pure. So we're going to go into halftime 31-7. Anderson County leads this one by 24. We're going to send it back to the studio for a 3-minute break. We'll come back on the other side, talk a little about what we've seen so far. This is Z105 WRNZ.
So creamy it melts in your mouth. Mom Blakeman's candy.
Mom Blakeman's is still in the business of providing quality cream pull candy. We offer 7 flavors as well as potato candy. We have tubs, boxes, and a variety of holiday decor designer tins. Stop by and see us at our shop at 104 South Campbell Street in Lancaster for all of your gift-giving needs.
So creamy it melts in your mouth. Mom Blakeman's candy.
Durham's Grocery in Stanford is now in their 3rd generation, family and veteran owned, with a butcher in-house for fresh meats, and your special orders are welcome. Full-service deli with lunch meats and plate lunches. Burke's Bakery delivers fresh every day. You have a bill pay center for your money orders and lottery. Fast, friendly service all the way to your car, and a new food supplier. Come check out the new lower prices with better and larger selections to choose from. Big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery, Stanford. Open 7 days a week.
Hello, this is Cindy Lanham, your local shelter insurance agent for Garrett County. We offer great service on home, auto, life, and business insurance. Call our office today for a free quote, 859-792-6330. Or stop by our office at 100 North Paulding Street in Lancaster.
Hi, this is Laura from the Garrett County Public Library. Every Monday we have programs for teens in grades 6 through 12 from 3:30 to 5 p.m. Try a different activity each week. Enjoy some snacks and make friends at the library. Stop by and see us on the square in Lancaster.
Durham's Grocery in Stanford is now in their 3rd generation, family and veteran owned, with a butcher in-house for fresh meats, and your special orders are welcome. Full-service deli with lunch meats and plate lunches. Burke's Bakery delivers fresh every day. You have a bill pay center for your money orders and lottery. Fast, friendly service all the way to your car, and a new food supplier. Come check out the new lower prices with better and larger selections to choose from. Big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery, Stanford. Open 7 days a week.
Hi, this is Fred Sizemore with Stuart Powell Ford. I'm proud to announce Ford's end of the year sales event where you pay 0 money down, 0% interest, and 0 payments for 90 days on almost all new Fords in stock, including the Tough Super Duty truck. Lease payments starting at $399 a month with 0 money down. Come see us at 225 South Danville Bypass, Stuart Powell Ford, where we make it easy.
Welcome back to Garrett Middle School tonight. 31-7 on the Ford Brothers scoreboard. Anderson County leads this one by 24, and it has been all Anderson County in the first half of this basketball game. They, as far as what they have done beforehand, and let me just look back here at the stat sheet. Ellie Shouse has taken 57 on the season. This is on the season prior to this game. Ellie Shouse has taken 57 attempts. She's made 24 of those. She's shooting 42% from the field. And she's a freshman, and she's got about as smooth of a shot as you can imagine. For a freshman to be doing that, she is really talented. So as far as a key, if I was coach going into, and I was Garrett County, I'd be like, look, we're gonna have to figure out Shouse. I don't know that you can just completely abandoned ship on everybody else that's out there. I mean, Andy Beasley obviously is extremely capable. Gerard still exists down there in the middle. But Shouse, you've absolutely got to figure out, because she's really just got a pure shot. Seems to be able to she's smooth with the basketball, seems to be able to find teammates, moves well with the basketball. It's not just, it's not just a matter of like, oh, she stands out on the wing and she's getting passes from her teammates. No, she's perfectly capable of going off the dribble and doing those things. So you got to figure out Shouse and make sure that you pay attention to Gerard, who's down there. Garrett County has just not been able to find the offensive flow yet. Coach is still probably looking for a group that is going to score points. Based on what we're looking at as far as the season is concerned, Bristol Powell has not really been able to get going. McWhorter has not been able to get going. It's the defense by Anderson County has been smothering, and there's been some turnovers that probably should not have happened. But with tough defense, it's not just a matter of the defense that's being played, and no matter what they're playing, and they're playing a straight man-to-man. But it's not just a matter of the defense, but eventually there becomes a mental thing too. Is you anticipate that they're going to be better on the defensive end than you're able to be on the offensive end. So, I mean, that's my 2 cents worth. I mean, I'm sure that Garrett County will get it figured out. They'll find out, they got to dig deep a little bit and come out and do some things here that, they may be uncomfortable doing. Well, I am going to send it back to the studio. Jason's back there with me. I'm going to send it back for another 3-minute break so we can get all of everybody happy that pays the bills, and we want to make sure that we say thank you to all of them. Thank you to Jason. I know I'll say it at the end of the game. Thank you to Jason for being there with me tonight, and thank you to Robert for giving me the opportunity, and to WRNZ 105 FM that I can come out and and be able to call these games. Really enjoy it. Basketball has always been a passion of mine. Loved it. Loved watching the game. Loved playing the game when I was capable. When I was younger, as a 50-year-old man, my knees are probably 20 years older than me. So, love the basketball. Love to watch basketball. Love to call it. Love to see everybody get out here. Love to see how the game progresses and how kids grow out on the court, not only from an athletic standpoint, but also from, an emotional standpoint, as far as physically how they grow, how they, continue to grow as just a person, and this team game that really puts those opportunities in their hands. So I'll send it back to Jason and come back on the other side. This is Z105 WRNZ.
At the Garrett County Extension Office, we're here to help your farm, family, and future grow. From soil and hay testing to educational workshops to exciting 4-H youth programs, we've got something for everyone. Stop by our office in South Lancaster on Stanford Road, visit us on Facebook, or check out our website to see all we have to offer. And from everyone at the Garrett County UK Extension Office, we want to wish Garrett County Lions luck this year. Go Golden Lions! Go Golden Lions!
Money is tight this holiday season, and the Big Deals online store is here to stretch your dollars farther with special big deals for Christmas. Today's special is beautiful jewelry. Save at B&L Jewelers with today's BOGO. Buy one $50 gift certificate for $29 and get the second $50 gift certificate free. This special Christmas big deal is today only. Shop and order online at hometownlive.net. That's hometownlive.net. Big deals for Christmas.
Do you need a loan to start that new home remodeling project? Maybe you are buying a new home or refinancing your existing home. Whatever type of loan you need, Farmers National Bank is here to help you. Getting started is easy. Stop by a Farmers National Bank office in Danville, Bergen, Harrodsburg, Junction City, Lancaster, Liberty, Middleburg, Perryville, and Stanford, and talk to a member of our lending staff. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank. Some restrictions may apply. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At the Garrett County Extension Office, we're here to help your farm, family, and future grow. From soil and hay testing to educational workshops to exciting 4-H youth programs, we've got something for everyone. Stop by our office in South Lancaster on Stanford Road, visit us on Facebook, or check out our website to see all we have to offer. And from everyone at the Garrett County UK Extension Office, we want to wish Garrett County Lions luck this year. Go Golden Lions! Go Golden Lions!
As you clean up this fall's leaves, the good folks at your local electric cooperative encourage you to be careful. Before you hoist a ladder to get to those leaf-clogged gutters, take a minute to look around your work area. Make a mental note of the height and location of all power lines, and then obey the 10-foot rule. Always keep your ladder at least 10 feet away from overhead power lines. We're Kentucky's electric cooperatives, and our power is our people.
Intercounty Energy, a Touchstone Energy cooperative.
Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know.
At Sutton Pharmacy, you're more than just a prescription. You're a neighbor. Our friendly team helps you stay healthy with quick refills, expert advice, and flu shots. Enjoy free local delivery and a convenient app to make managing your refills easy. Sutton Pharmacy, dedicated to the Lancaster community. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 6.
Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know.
In Lancaster on West Maple Avenue.
Welcome back to Garrett Middle School. Getting ready to get started here with the third quarter of tonight's girls basketball action between the Anderson County Lady Bearcats and the Garrett County Lady Lions. 31-7 on the Four Brothers scoreboard as Garrett County and Anderson County come back out on the floor to get started with the second half of this game. Anderson County with the basketball. And getting ready to bring that in on the sideline here. So let's get started. Anderson County moving left to right. Garrett County going to be moving right to left in front of me from up here in the rafters of Garrett Middle School as well, we talked about her at halftime, and Ellie Schaus came out, steps back, and hits a three-pointer from the top, and it's going to put Anderson County up 34-7. Garrett County with a basketball. Powell goes down the left-hand side, gets stopped there. McWhorter gets it back out to Powell, and Powell's going to bring it out. Pass comes into Agee. Long three-pointer by Powell, no good on that one. Rebound collected by Anderson County, and here we go. Beasley with the basketball is going to go down the floor, puts it up and in. 36-7. 7 minutes and 5 seconds to go. Agee with the basketball for Anderson County, or for Garrett County, puts that shot up, no good. Rebound collected by Anderson County. And Anderson County down the right-hand side, going to kick that one back out. There's Schaus again. And I believe Schaus has at least 4 three-pointers that I can remember. But according to the scoreboard, she's got 19 points, and I think that's probably been adjusted and correct. Powell with the shot goes up, no good for Garrett County. That's going to go off of Garrett County and going to go to Anderson County. All right. And it looks like Gerard with the basketball is going to bring it up. Gerard down the right-hand side, puts up the shot, and good. So 41-7 on the Four Brothers scoreboard. 6 minutes to go in the third quarter here. Powell with the basketball, left-hand dribble, top of the key. She comes down the left-hand side, is going to kick it back out to McWhorter. McWhorter, pass is going to get tipped away by Schaus. And coming out of the basketball game, coming out of the basketball game is Macy Cooper for Anderson County. Into the basketball game right now is number 4, and is Abby Wells, Andy Beasley. Let's see, Gerard is in there for Anderson County. Powell takes it down the left-hand side, puts the shot up, no good. Good box out there by Gerard, by Anderson County. She's going to bring it down the floor by herself. McWhorter going to get the ball to Schaus. Schaus puts up a three-pointer, no good. It's the first miss I've seen that I've paid attention to. Tipped away as Garrett County was bringing the ball down the floor, tipped away by Anderson County. Anderson County spin by Beasley, Kicks it back out to Gerard's going to take a three-pointer. No good on that one. Just absolutely leaves her alone. And Schaus puts that one up and in. The left-hander puts it up on the right-hand side. Right-hand layup, 43-7 on the Ford Brothers scoreboard. 5 minutes and 7 seconds to go in the third quarter of this basketball game. Garrett County working the basketball around. So going out of the basketball game is Andy Beasley right now. And coming in, Lila Beasley is on the floor for us right now. Three-pointers up and no good by Garrett County. Anderson County's basketball, 4 minutes and 52 seconds to go in the third quarter, 43-7 on the Ford Brothers scoreboard. Anderson County with the basketball. Oh, throws it long. It gets tipped. McWhorter, I think, tipped it. And we got a jump ball on the floor. Possession's going to stay with Garrett County. Or it's going to go back to Garrett County. So, opportunity here for Garrett County to end a drought. 4 minutes and 12 seconds to go. McWhorter with the basketball is going to get that one to Stella Bolton. To Wade, or nope, Powell. Powell, long three-pointer is up, no good on that one. McWhorter gets the rebound, works to the left, gets to the middle there, gets it back out to Powell. Powell puts up that left-handed shot, and good. 43-9, signs of life from Garrett County as Powell takes that one up and in, the sophomore shooting guard with that left hand. And McWhorter looks like and we're going to have a jump ball on the floor as McWhorter taps that one away from the Anderson County player and stays with it. McWhorter is a feisty little one, and she is doing a great job out there of navigating the offense the best that she possibly can, even at 43-9. Gerard with the basketball, and she's going to get hacked there. That foul is going to be on Austin Bolton. That's going to be her first. Gerard steps to the free throw line, 43-9, 3 minutes and 10 seconds to go on the Ford Brothers scoreboards. The free throw is up and no good. Looked good coming off of her hand, but just a little bit short there. Gerard, second free throw is up and pure. So 44-9 with just a touch over 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. And that shot is up and no good by Garrett County. And, I thought we were going to get an and one there, but we did not. Looks like Austin Bolton is going to step to the free throw line. Put Garrett County in double digits on the night. 2 minutes and 51 seconds to go on the Ford Brothers scoreboard. 44-9. Anderson County leads this one by 35 at this point. Bolton, a couple of dribbles. Left-hander is no good on that one. Looked good coming off her hand, though. Just a little bit short. I'm sure she'll make that correction right here. Dribbles, spins, dribbles again, puts that shot up. And it's good. 44-10 on the Ford Brothers scoreboard. Anderson County with the basketball. Anderson County really looks to push and run out on those inbound plays. And they got the ball on the other end. There was a little bit of hand movement down there, trying to knock it out by Garrett County, but didn't get away. Oh, yep. Yep, that's going to be steps called on Macy Cooper, who just pitter-pattered there just a little bit right at the end, dragged her foot, and they got her. The Zebras got the Bearcats on that one. Anderson County Bearcats is a next-door neighbor to my home county. I grew up in Franklin County, and Anderson County, we border Anderson County. As that shot is up by McWhorter and good. 44-12. McWhorter goes right in, puts that one up and in. So I'm very familiar with Anderson County, travel through there all the time. My dad still lives in Franklin County, so I get to pass through Lawrenceburg all the time. Know the 4-H agent very well over there. Susan Campbell does a great job. That shot up by McWhorter. McWhorter, no good on that one. Gerard claims the rebound, throws a long pass down. Oh, gosh. Teammates. Teamwork makes the dream work. And that shot is up and good by Anderson County, 46-12 on the Ford Brothers scoreboard. Shot is up, no good by Garrett County on the other end. That shot went up by number 14, Bentley Cooper, who is a sophomore center power forward. Spin move by Beasley, who puts that one up and in on two Lady Lions. 48-12, 1 minute to go on the Ford Brothers scoreboard in the third quarter. McWhorter, long three-pointer, no good on that one. And that ball is going to go out of bounds and stay with the Garrett County Lady Lions tonight. So running clock is underway, 45 seconds to go here in the third. McWhorter with the basketball. And Bolton puts up the shot. Stella Bolton put up that one, no good on that shot. And looks like we've got a tie-up. And it's going to stay here with Garrett County. Running clock, 20 seconds to go. 15 seconds to go. Garrett County with the basketball. 10 seconds. McWhorter penetrates down the right-hand side, and that's going to go off of her leg, out of bounds. 2, 1, and we're going to head into the fourth quarter. Ford Brothers scoreboard tells me that it's 48-12. Anderson County leads this one by 36. I'm going to send it back to the studio for a 1-minute break. This is Z105 WRNZ.
There is little doubt that many are facing financial hardships in our country today. Statistics are daunting. As many as 70% of Americans have less than $1,000 saved for emergencies. Many folks lack the basic financial knowledge to avoid these pitfalls. To meet this need, First Southern is here to help, so that our communities can be better equipped to face the financial challenges life throws their way. Explore the Financial Literacy Resource Center at fsnb.net. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hello, this is Cindy Lanham, your local shelter insurance agent for Garrett County. We offer great service on home, auto, life, and business insurance. Call our office today for a free quote, 859-792-6330. Or stop by our office at 100 North Paulding Street in Lancaster.
Hi, this is Laura at the Garrett County Public Library. If you have children ages 0 to 5 who live in Garrett County, you can sign up for Dolly Parton's Imagination Library through the Garrett County Public Library. Visit our website at garrettlibrary.org for more information, or come visit us on the square in Lancaster.
Welcome back to Garrett Middle School. Anderson County with the basketball as we get started with the fourth quarter here. 48-12 on the Ford Brothers scoreboard. Anderson County Lady Bearcats lead this one by 36 as the three-pointer goes up and no good. That shot was up by number 43, Kinley Lohman. So it looks like Anderson County has put in some players that, you know, this is an opportunity for both teams. It's not really just an opportunity for Anderson County to to put in some players that don't get enough time because they're up big. This is an opportunity for Anderson County to see those players, start to develop those players, but also for Garrett County to, kind of figure out some things, dig deep a little bit, do some things offensively and defensively that they may not do. Looks like we've got a foul on Stella Bolton for Garrett County. So we're going to go back the other way, Anderson County with the basketball. So, even in these tough losses like this where you've got, it's really kind of out of control where it's at right now. Good. Now Stella Bolton is, when you're young the things that your knees can do is just absolutely fascinating. Stella Bolton was bent completely backwards on the floor with her knees touching the floor as well, and my old body is just crying both outwardly and inwardly as that shot by Anderson County is up and good, 50-12. But like I was saying, this is an opportunity for everybody to just, you just figure things out. You got to get better from here. A hard, nice shot there by that same Stella Bolton, who puts that one up and in. Stella Bolton on the night. If I'm correct, I think she's got 4 points on the night. So as that three-point play, that traditional three-point play is together, 50-15 on the Four Brothers scoreboard, 5 minutes and 50 seconds to go in this basketball game. Anderson County with a commanding lead, but as I've been trying to say this last time, ball goes off Anderson County back to Garrett County. This is just an opportunity. Everybody, every second of every basketball game is an opportunity to get better. It's like I tell kids when I go into classrooms that, especially in high school, is that everything is a job interview. Every time you're around people, it's a job interview. And so same thing. You're just trying to get better. You're trying to make the next step. And that's what this fourth quarter is going to be for Garrett County and for Anderson County, to try and work on some things. McWhorter puts up that shot, no good on that one. Rebound comes off. Bearcats claim that one. And here come the Anderson County Lady Bearcats. Shot is up, no good, and they're going to kick it back out. Three-pointer is up, also no good. Offensive rebound again by the Lady Bearcats, and that shot goes up and no good. That one is going to go up by Ella Lowe. She's a power forward. She's an 8th grader as well. Looking at both of these teams and the rosters that I'm looking at for Garrett County alone, I'm looking and I see 3 8th graders, 1, 2, 3, 4 7th graders, as that free throw is up and good. I apologize, I missed that one. Second free throw is up and good. 52-15 on the Four Brothers scoreboard, 4 minutes and 42 seconds to go. But just on Garrett County's side, 8th graders, 7th graders, you got a junior in there, you got 1 senior, and a lot of freshmen and sophomore. So, Coach is definitely looking to the future to try and get all this together, try and figure out what exactly she wants to do as it gets tied up. 4 minutes, 25 seconds to go. It's going to go back to Garrett County. Powell gets it into McWhorter. And the same thing with Anderson County. There's a lot of success early right now. But you got to maintain that success. And McWhorter throws that pass into the middle. It's going to be a turnover on Garrett County. They're going to work that one around, and that shot is up and good. That's going to be number 0, Cora Brown, who is a freshman small forward for the Lady Bearcats. 55-15. And McWhorter with the basketball in the corner. It's going to go off of the foot. Stay with. Stella Bolton has the basketball right now. She's got that bubble braid that's going on right now. Tries to get it to McWhorter, and that's going to go right into the hands of the Lady Bearcats. 55-15, 3.5 minutes to go on the Four Brothers scoreboard as Anderson County works the ball around. 40-point lead for the Lady Bearcats over the Lady Lions. And that shot is up. No good on the shot. And it looks like it's going to go off of Anderson County back to Garrett County. So we're coming back the other way. Garrett County moving right to left. 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter of this basketball game. So for those of you all that don't know who I am, my name is Eric Conley. I'm the Garrett County 4-H Youth Development Agent. So a lot of these young ladies I've seen in classrooms or had in clubs or been involved in camp or something else. And so it's a real privilege for me to come out and be able to see them be successful. I know they're probably not feeling that way as the shot is up by McWhorter. No good on that one. Rebound is claimed by goes off of Anderson County out of bounds, and Garrett County is going to retain possession. But I get the chance to see a lot of these young ladies as they, starting in, as early as, 6, 7 years old. And that's right, I said 6, 7. I was influenced by some young men that have been running around here, but just being able to see them grow and continue to learn and develop. So Anderson County gets a block there, and they're going to push the ball. That shot is up, no good, and the rebound's going to come off to Garrett County. Shot is up. That's going to be number 0 by Garrett County. And based on the roster that I have, I do not see a number 0. So a minute and a half to go, 55-15 on the Four Brothers scoreboard. It has not been the outcome or the game that Garrett County would have hoped for. Anderson County has been pretty dominant in every single phase of the basketball game as that shot goes up, 57-15. And it looks like we got a referee timeout on the floor. The minute to go in this basketball game, 57-15. Anderson County leads this one by 42. Ball goes into the middle, and looks like that's number 25 who's in the game right now for Garrett County, Holly Coleman. And I know Holly. So number 22 with the basketball game, that's Daisha Naylor. She's our senior. And that shot goes up, no good. That shot was going to be number 13 by the Garrett County Lady Lions. It's going to be Lily Cornelius, freshman small forward. She's going to step to the free throw line, put some points on the board. And she does. 57-16. 24 seconds to go on the Four Brothers scoreboard. Second free throw is up and good. Both of them look good. Really good looking shot by Lily. So here comes Anderson County finishing up this game. 20 seconds to go on the Four Brothers scoreboard, 57-17, as Anderson County is content to just work this one around the top. And three, two, one, and so this game is going to come to an end. 57-17 on the Four Brothers scoreboard. Anderson County takes down the Lady Lions by 40 tonight here at Garrett Middle School. I want to say thank you to everybody that listened in tonight, listened into this game. Really appreciate everybody joining us. I want to say thank you to Jason, who's back in the studio. I want to say thank you to Robert for giving me the opportunity, and WRNZ 105 FM just also giving me that opportunity to come out and call the basketball games. I will be on the radio, I believe, next Monday to call the boys' game, as I believe they take on, and I apologize, I should have known that right off the top of my head, but the boys take on a team. So I think it's Nelson County. I want to say it's Nelson County, but I'm not totally sure right off the top of my head. That it is next Monday is Nelson County. Yes. So looks like I'll be on the radio next Monday for the boys game, Nelson County. Thank you all so much for joining me here. Once again, tonight, Anderson County 57, Garrett County 17. Thank you so much. This is Z105 WRNZ.
So creamy it melts in your mouth. Mom Blakeman's candy.
Mom Blakeman's is still in the business of providing quality cream pool candy. We offer 7 flavors as well as potato candy. We have tubs, boxes, and a variety of holiday decor designer tins. Stop by and see us at our shop at 104 South Campbell Street in Lancaster for all of your gift-giving needs.
So creamy it melts in your mouth. Mom Blakeman's candy.
Hi, this is Fred Sizemore with Stuart Powell Ford. I'm proud to announce Ford's end of the year sales event, where you pay zero money down, 0% interest, and zero payments for 90 days on almost all new Fords in stock, including the tough Super Duty truck. Lease payments starting at $399 a month with zero money down. Come see us at 225 South Danville Bypass, Stuart Powell Ford, where we make it easy.
So creamy it melts in your mouth. Mom Blakeman's candy.
Mom Blakeman's is still in the business of providing quality cream pull candy. We offer 7 flavors as well as potato candy. We have tubs, boxes, and a variety of holiday decor designer tins. Stop by and see us at our shop at 104 South Campbell Street in Lancaster for all of your gift-giving needs.
So creamy it melts in your mouth. Mom Blakeman's candy.
In times like these, it's more important than ever to have your priorities in order. At First Southern National Bank, our top priority is you. We believe you want to live a life centered on generosity, family, and genuine care for the people who make up our great communities. Our financial mentors are here with guidance and resources to empower you to make that happen. See how First Southern is different by visiting fsnb.net. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know.
At Sutton Pharmacy, you're more than just a prescription. You're a neighbor. Our friendly team helps you stay healthy with quick refills, expert advice, and flu shots. Enjoy free local delivery and a convenient app to make managing your refills easy. Sutton Pharmacy, dedicated to the Lancaster community. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 6.
Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know.
In Lancaster on West Maple Avenue.
Hello, this is Cindy Lanham, your local shelter insurance agent for Gary County. We offer great service on home, auto, life, and business insurance. Call our office today for a free quote, 859-792-6330. Stop by our office at 100 North Paulding Street in Lancaster.
Hi, this is Laura from the Garrett County Public Library. Researching your family tree? We can help with our collection of local history and genealogy information. Staff members can assist you in finding information about your ancestors at the library. Stop by and see us on the square in Lancaster.
The Urban Real Estate Group has joined forces with Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers and is here to serve you for all your real estate needs with real estate offices now in 6 central and southeastern Kentucky locations. Whether you're looking to sell or buy a home, farm, or commercial property, remember Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers, give us a call at 859-792-2611. Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. Weichert works.
High school basketball on the Hometown Radio Network, Z105 WRNZ FM. Tonight's game is made possible by these sponsors: Whitaker Bank, Garrett Automotive Parts City, Shelter Mutual Insurance, Cindy Lanham Agent, Sutton Pharmacy, Farmers National Bank, Garrett County Extension Office, Inter-County Energy, First Southern National Bank, Garrett Automotive Parts City, Mom Blakeman's Candy, Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. Tonight's game is a sports presentation of the Hometown Radio Network, Z105 WRNZ FM, and heard live on the internet at hometownlive.net. Powered by KentuckyWiMAX.com.